BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt.
Here we go.
Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Hawks, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Trae Young out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Young with the bucket.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Levine passes to DeRozan. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's Ball with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Young against Ball. Here's Young. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Young against Levine. Outside Young. Young missing again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Murray, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And he converts the layup.
Inside, Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Outside Young. Will it go? And he lays it in. Young's got 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Stolen by Young. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Chicago on D. Outside Young.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
The offensive rebound. The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. Outside Young. From 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. DeRozan goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. Back to Young. From 17 to the right side. Collins with a screen on ball. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
Here's Young. That's short off the rim. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Young. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Levine. Three-pointer, no good. Minute 32 left in the first. Capella, screen on Williams. Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan takes the 3. The rebound by Murray. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And Young, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 10.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Up top ball, guarded by Capella. And the power finish by Vucevic.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
It's scooped up. Kicks it out to Collins. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Young. 12 points for him.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Vucevic, a screen on Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team third.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He made a big impact. Score.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trae Young, and it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
And when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Young from long range. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Young's got 15.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
It's Levine with a drive. Here's Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Young against Ball. Nice move. Oh, sweet move. Young with the bucket, getting it done inside. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's DeRozan missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Young attacking. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
DeRozan finds Levine. Driving inside. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Young against Vucevic. Pass to Capella. Murray with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Tipped.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Collins. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Young. And there's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special.
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And here is Young. He's got 21. Shoots over Ball. Young can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Ball gets it to go.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Young on the attack. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Young's got 23.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball passes to Williams. Outside Levine. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. DeRozan against Young. Takes it inside. That one's good for 2. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And he drives in. Yep, that one's good. 27 points for him.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Vucevic, high post. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Hunter covering. Here's Levine. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now here's Young. 27 points for him. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 29.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him. .24 seconds left in the second.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Levine passes to Ball. And the 3 off target. Now Young from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Hawks lead by 13.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
And so it's Atlanta in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
About a minute played here in the second half. The 3 from Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Ball's got 13.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Young with it, guarded now by Ball. And Collins with the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 37. Williams on the wing. Back to Ball. Collins comes with a double. Pass to Williams. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ball against Young. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins, he finished with an exclamation point.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young against Ball. Young with it. 37 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Levine finds ball. Back to Levine. Over Murray. Some room here for Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Young can't hit. Chicago has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Back to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Young. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. Levine against Young. Collins with a screen on Levine. Young from long range. Ball with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
DeRozan double teamed. Williams on the wing. Back to ball. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
First team foul.
Young against ball. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. And he drops that one in. Young's got 39.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
DeRozan, left side. Trying to get back on track. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
When we talk about veterans adding to their games, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Here's Young, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 43 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
And both free throws good for Young.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Back to Capella. Here's Young. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Young has got 16 points here in the second half. And stolen by Murray. Let's go with a 3. And got it. Another basket. And that gives him